Welcome to the TV and Movie Review Show, bringing you a review on the latest TV shows and movies. So let's jump into it. Hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Talking Out Loud with Jazzy929. This is my TV and movie review show. With that being said, I'm going to tell you I'm going to be reviewing today. I am going to be reviewing the second episode of Empire. I have to say I like it so far. As far as what they're doing this season, I like this episode was off a little bit for me. I have to say that it was a little boring a little bit. I hate saying that because this is my show, everybody. I also want to let y'all know that if you have not watched this episode, there is spoilers ahead. So therefore, this might not be what you want to listen to. I don't want to ruin it for you. But like I was saying, this episode was off a little bit for me. It wasn't like the first episode. The first episode was banging. It was so dang good. When I got done with that episode, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till next episode. I got there and it was like, it was just, I wasn't feeling it like the other episode. That's what I will say. We are in season 6, episode 2. This episode is titled, Got on my knees to pray. Cookie confronts Damon about why he lied to her. Andre is forced to deal with an unseen family complication. Becky and Giselle is trying to get a start power. What they're basically trying to do is get a start for their company. We see that Tiana helps Devon find his cell. It was an okay episode, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I guess I was expecting. This show airs on Fox, and it comes on at 8 p.m. It's pretty good for everyone that has not seen this. Most definitely watch this show. And if I was you, I would go all the way back to the first season and watch that too. Maybe you want to start with the first season and come to the present season. With that being said, let me go ahead and jump into my review. Here are the things that stood out for me for this show. We see that there's a flashback of Lucius and Bertel, and they're arguing over a artist that Lucius seems to have stolen from him. Then we come to the present time, which is the present day, at Lucius's seized house. And, it ain't Lucius's seized house. I'm sorry, y'all. This is Bertel's seized house. The bank has seized his house. But we seen early on in that clip, that flash where Lucius was talking to Bertel. Bertel was basically telling Lucius, like, I'm falling on hard times, you know what I'm saying, help me out. You know what I'm saying? Lucius just threw him out, basically, with a little record, you know what I'm saying, which I thought was dirty, but I mean, Bertel has done Lucius dirty in the past. They've been going back and forth, so what was Bertel actually expected from Lucius? Come on. And I want to bring out there, you know what I'm saying, that it looks like Lucius is doing fine, y'all. You know what I'm saying? In that flash, it looked like Lucius is doing pretty good, so it looks like he's going to eventually clear up his name and be sitting on top of Empire again. I want to know what y'all thoughts are. Feel free to go ahead and leave it in the comments below this episode. We see that Andre is burying Mouse, and we seen in the last episode that he killed Mouse. We see that he gets a call from his dad, and his dad basically tells him, you know what I'm saying, I want to go over plans with you about, you know, stealing the laptop from Uncle Ray. We see that Andre finds Terry on the floor. After last episode, we seen that she fell on the floor. She was bleeding. It looks like she's having complications with her pregnancy, which is so sad, you know, because in my last episode, I mentioned that I wanted the best for Terry and Andre. I like, you know what I'm saying, them doing good because it looks like they deserve that. He must face, you know what I'm saying, the decision of choosing between him and his baby. the doctor basically tells him, like, look, we might be able to save this baby at the risk of Terry passing, you know what I'm saying? Or basically, you know what I'm saying, we could go ahead and save Terry and the baby passing. But Andre gets upset about the situation. He tells the doctor, look, you have to save both. I love the expression on his face when he did that. But before that, when he said that, you know what I'm saying, the expressions on his face and the way he acted in this hospital wasn't what I was expecting. I needed more from Andre. You know what I'm saying? We know that Andre could most definitely bring it. His character could most definitely bring it. We've seen it in the past, and I was expecting that during this time, the whole time that he was in the hospital. I didn't see that. He calls his pastor up. You know what I'm saying? We know that from the past seasons that Andre has been struggling with his faith. Andre says that he does not have enough faith. He tells the pastor, sorry, y'all, I have a cold. My apologies. He doesn't have enough faith to save his baby and Terry. He tries to plead to God and offer himself as a sacrifice, but Cookie stops him. He basically, you know what I'm saying, is during that time pleading with God, telling God, look, you know what I'm saying, take me, you know what I'm saying, take me and save these two. If this is what you want, if you need a sacrifice, I'm that sacrifice, take me. Andre tells his mother that he killed Mouse during this time. I love that. I love that part right there. And the reason for that was I like the way that that bond of theirs, you know what I'm saying, was presented. You know what I'm saying? Cookie asked him, like, why did you kill, you know what I'm saying, Mouse? You know what I'm saying? And he basically told his mom, like, this guy was threatening me and my family, basically. You know what I'm saying? And basically Cookie was telling him, like, maybe he deserved it then. You know what I'm saying? And basically was telling him that it's going to be okay. You know what I'm saying? God has you. It's going to be fine. We find out that the baby and Terry comes out just fine, which is great, which I thought all along it was going to happen. Because, come on, how much more could Andre take? I'm tired of seeing... I'm so tired. Sorry, y'all. I'm so tired of seeing Andre take losses. You know what I'm saying? And this would have been done for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, say, for instance, I think if Terry and that baby would have died, I would have been done with the show. And the reason for that is because, like I just said, I'm tired of seeing Andre take losses. It seems like Andre takes more losses than anybody in the show. We see, Lucius dropped a tracker in Yana, I think that's her name, Yana's bag, which Yana is his girlfriend. And may I mention again, that girl could blow. I do like her. You know, so I love everything about her. You know, so I think she's good for Lucius. I like seeing her with Lucius. The only thing that bothers me is because she seems a little too young for Lucius. You know what I'm saying? I think she, you know what I'm saying, got her. We know it's a setup, though. You know what I'm saying? This is all set up as far as Lucius messing with this girl. But I think they're cute together. But, I think she got, you know what I'm saying, her hands into something that she don't know what of course, she got herself into. Lucius is a mess. Let's just say that he could sweep a female off her feet with his words. So therefore, she got a handful right there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know where this will actually go. It can't go good. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a good thing at the end, of course, because this is a whole, you know what I'm saying, set up for Damon. You know, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I love this part. I love the whole setup part for Damon. But I just wish Lucius could stick with this girl. I know everybody's like, dang, no, because Lucius needs to be with Cookie. But, you know, I love this Cookie and Lucius thing, but it's getting tiring. But we'll have to see what the outcome is. I am Team Lucius and Cookie for sure. But I have to say I do like him with this new girl. We find out that Lucius finds out where Uncle Ray is. I love this Uncle Ray character. I really and truly do. He looked good, you know what I'm saying? He had a little swagger about himself. I liked him, you know what I'm saying? We see that Damon, you know what I'm saying, has money. This is Uncle Ray is Lucius's money man, you know what I'm saying? We see that Lucius eventually robs Uncle Ray, you know what I'm saying, and leaves a recording, the snitch song, you know what I'm saying, for David to hear, which I thought was so funny, you know what I'm saying. David Damon most definitely deserved that. You know what I'm saying? He knows it. That was good. I really did like that part. It was funny. We see Becky and Giselle. The artist that they, you know what I'm saying, have found came out. You know what I'm saying? She has came out of her shell, and the girl could actually blow. I knew she could blow, but I was just trying to figure out how they was going to go ahead and find a way to get her voice out. You know what I'm saying? They take her to a open mic night, it seems, and she blows. You know what I'm saying? There's someone there to assist her a little bit, give her a little bit of tips, and she started singing. You know what I'm saying? The Sweet Thing. That was she was singing. You know what I'm saying? She most definitely did her thing. I liked it. I want to see her sing I Am Every Woman too. I wish we could have actually seen her blow on that, but you know what I'm saying, we didn't get to see that. I'm pretty sure we'll see her more in the season. We see that Cookie confronts Damon. Damon tells her that he only told Lucius to go ahead and free her from Lucius. And Cookie like, nah, you know what I'm saying? You basically told on him so you can have me. And she said, when I'm done with Lucius, basically when I get that time where I'm free from him, it'll be my choice. You know what I'm saying? During that time, she's going back and forth with Damon. Lucius calls. Damon actually calls her out, like that's Lucius called, and she actually tells him, like, yes, it is him, but you know what I'm saying, I'm basically running things here. I love that. Boss moves. But we see that Damon Damon falls asleep, and we see that Cookie scans his face and opens up his phone and get a copy of some files. I don't know what was on the files on the phone, the picture or whatever it was she copied. She took a picture of it on the phone. I really was trying to read it, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know what was on that phone that she copied, feel free to leave it in my comments below this episode. Damon has Cookie at gunpoint by the end of this episode because he's mad, girl. Or mad, y'all. I'm sorry. He is mad, and that Lucius took his money, and he has Cookie at gunpoint and tells her that she basically owes him, and I don't know what's going to happen for me. I just, you know, that was an exciting part. You know what I'm saying? That right there, like, oh my goodness, what is he going to do? I don't think he's going to shoot or anything. That's for sure. You know, so I think that Cookie's going to be all right by the end of this. I want to, that was the end of my notes, but I want to go ahead and talk about something that I noticed this whole season so far. Cookie, and I want to know if anybody else has noticed this. Cookie is letting her hair out. You know what I'm saying? The braids, you know what I'm saying? She is showing them braids. She's showing what's under that lace wig, you know, front or wherever it is. You know what I'm saying? She most definitely showing. I like that. You know what I'm saying? We don't see that at all hardly in shows these days. You know what I'm saying? She got her braids going back and she ain't scared to show it. I don't know what your thoughts are. What will happen next? I want to know. You know what I'm saying? What your thoughts are on what will happen next. Me personally, I think that, of course, you know what I'm saying, there's going to be a hostage situation. But I am trying to figure out, is there going to be a hostage situation where Damon tells Lucius, look, trade Cookie for my money, or is it going to be Lucius, look, trade your daughter for my woman? You know, so I want to see what this standout's going to be about. Something I am upset about, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are, you know, and I totally understand because they said that Hakeem, you know what I'm saying, character, not his, the star that plays Hakeem, is going through legal problems or whatnot, personal problems in his life. We are big fans of yours, you know what I'm saying, and we would love to see more of you on the show. I'm pretty sure I'm speaking for a lot of people, and I hope everything works out for him. We lost Jamal, you know what I'm saying? We lost Jamal, and we got Andre still, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying, we're seeing less of Hakeem, and I don't like that. This show, I'm pretty sure like everybody else, I've been watching this show since day one, you know, so it's like, oh my goodness, like it's a killer for me not to see the whole family on here. You know, this family actually, you know, sticks out for true fans, and I'm one of those true fans. So I hope we see a little bit of Hakeem, and I hope that we see Jamal pop up. You know, that would make my day to see Jamal just pop up the last episode or whatnot, but we'll see. Or something more of Jamal in this episode. Not this episode, but this season. We need more mentioning, a picture somewhere, something. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But come on, let's have his Jamal present in some type of way in the show. I almost forgot to talk about Tiana. I'm sorry, y'all. I did. Tiana and Mario. What's his name? Devon. I didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like Tiana with Devon. I want Tiana with Blake. That she's not going to be with Hakeem. And that whole situation there was just, ugh. You know what I'm saying? It was dull to me. You know what I'm saying? We see them in the studio together. She's helping him, you know what I'm saying? Because he said that he didn't like the way he sounded on the track. It basically wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? Something was basically missing. You know what I'm saying? And he was thinking about getting the tracks back, you know what I'm saying, from Andre that he presented to Andre. So Tiana takes him to the studio and she helps him out. You know what I'm saying? Apparently them having, you know what I'm saying, getting it in basically inspired him to do something new that he wanted to do. So he goes into the studio and records, and she is sliding down on this man's body, and Lord knows what she did to him. But I'm just saying, that was slick. You know what I'm saying? I think the presentation wasn't good enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm so sorry, but it's just, it wasn't enough. You know, when she slid down here or whatnot, she should have put a little bit of more oomph into it. That's what I'm basically saying. I want to tell you all that I appreciate you all for listening in. I am going to ask you all to go ahead and go to my other platforms, share, like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think of the show. Also, feel free to go over to Redbubble under jazzyloyal.com at Redbubble. Or Redbubble. It's actually jazzyloyalredbubble.com, if I'm not mistaken. I have merch over there, you know what I'm saying, and other items too, you know what I'm saying, that's pretty cool. I'm putting stuff up every single day, dang near, you know what I'm saying. I want y'all to check it out. I'm pretty sure there'll be something over there that you like. So therefore, feel free to go over there and check that out. With that being said, I am gone. I am out. Until next time, thank you all for listening.
Find Talking Out Loud with Jazzy 929 at Spreaker, Spotify, Apple Podcast, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, Castbox, Deezer, Soundcloud, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Find merch at Redbubble. Hi, Royal.